I think people romanticize creative careers a lot because it's an escape from the mundane 9 to 5 office job. And I'm not stopping you from romanticizing it because I did as well. And I was actually a concept artist, concept designer for a while. I got to work on a lot of cool projects with a lot of cool people. I worked for Apple, I worked for Google, I worked for Spin Master Toys, I worked for Ambush, General Mills. The list goes on and on. A few video games, a few canceled things, and the agency I actually worked at, one of the ones I worked at for a while, I saw projects come in and out, and I'm talking a lot of projects, and I can't post anything because the NDA. I can't talk about it because the NDA. I can't really do anything about it because the NDA. But you know, this desk is squeaking on me. It's gonna break one of these days. My bad. Back to the point. I romanticized about this career for so long. I put myself through art school, got the career after years of trying, and it burnt me out. It really burnt me out. I spent years trying to build a portfolio that spoke to me, that spoke to potential clients, and I'm talking years just for a job. And once I got that job, I didn't realize all of the pressure that came along with that job. Your coworkers are always going to be better, although your coworkers can also teach you things, which is great, which was one of the amazing things that I actually really enjoyed about my creative jobs, because if I ever needed help, I could ask and I could get a whole lecture of how to do something, why this doesn't work. And it was great. But at the end of the day, work is work. And if someone has the same job as you, and if they're doing it better than you, and if layoff season comes around, well, you're gonna get laid off because there's somebody at your same level who's doing it better than you and faster than you. So you always have that in the back of your mind, like, hey, I need to be fast, I need to be fast, I need to work on this, I need to get better at this. And it got to a point, with me at least, where I was feeling guilty if I wasn't creating my own art outside of work. And it got to a really crazy point because I enjoyed painting, I enjoyed drawing, and it felt like this career had just drained me of what I enjoyed doing the most, because I was doing it for a while every day. Clock in, go to work, paint and draw, paint, draw, paint, draw for at least 8 hours, and then whatever else after that if needed be. And then I would go to personal art, create personal art. I never had time for myself away from art, which was great. I loved that, don't get me wrong, but it was a different type of art. When you're working, it's more pressure to please your directors, to please the executives who are going to be funding potential products. And at the height of my career, I would say I was working on a lot of pitch projects, pitching new projects, pitching new things. And if I didn't do a good job, we weren't going to get that project, or it just wasn't going to work out. I attached myself to these pieces of art so hard. And when I got laid off for the third time, it really hit. I don't even want to sound like I'm hating creatives, hating my art career, because I love art and I always will. I love creating. I'm actually creating my own story, my own visual novel, my own world. I'm painting it, I'm designing it. I'm not creating the music. My brother is creating the music actually. And I'm transitioning into this new life of becoming a nurse. And it's something very different for me. And I've been through the burnouts, I've been through the layoffs, I've been through the Ring of Fire, the entertainment video game design agency is thrown at me. So I'm pretty sure I can handle this. It feels weird to say that I'm a nurse now, and I think it's gonna be a little weird, a little strange for a while because I attached myself to my art, to that identity for so long, to my work, to my actual work, my actual job. And now I have to separate my job and my art and my newfound career. It's a reset, it's scary, it's change. And I know I'm not the only one experiencing a career change, especially in this time of uncertainty with all these layoffs going on in the industry. And it's a change. It's a change. If that's you going through all of these different changes, experiences, I I get you. I'm living proof of everything of what's going on, and I get you. It sucks, and I'm still figuring this out too, and it's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure it out together.